Alright, it's time to continue Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. We are climbing Mount Burr to get to Bowser's Castle to save the world or whatever. And also fighting Shy Guys in the process. Right now we are in some clouds and I'm jumping on Shy Guy. There's 2 Paper Shy Guys and 2 normal Shy Guys. I think the goal for me right now is to get 5 dodges in a row on the normal Shy Guys, so I want to take out the paper ones before they get in my way. So let's do that. Okay. Alright, Shy Guys are attacking. And I got hit. Okay. Very nice. Don't know how to dodge the attack where they like dash into you still, apparently. Oh well. Hopefully they throw rocks at me next, because that I know how to dodge. Alright, here they go. Except I failed. Because they threw not a rock at me. Threw a paper Shy Guy who is now unfolded and become a real Shy Guy. They're doing this paper Shy Guy spiky hat thing again. Very much failed to dodge that. No, this is certainly going badly for me, as usual. Okay, the paper Shy Guy is dead. Off with just 2 Shy Guys once again. Well, one of them's dead. So this is already like an extra failure of a fight. Should walk away with at least 2 dodges in a row, but I'm walking away with possibly 1, possibly 0. It's 0. God dang it. Alright. Alright, so we are in the clouds. I just exited the higher point of the Mount Burr tunnels. And there's a cloud here that goes from west to east across the top part of this screen. Oh, there's another Shy Guy after all. Okay. Let's take out the paper ones. Probably be using these cards that I've accumulated. Let's just pop one of them, get some extra coins or something. Take out the paper Shy Guys. And, oh, they're... Okay, they're tossing stuff at me. I hit him back and I managed to successfully dodge the attack. Okay, that's a miracle. Okay, here comes the next one. And it's dead. Alright, that's 2 in a row. It's something, I guess. Okay, so there seems to be quite a few arrows on the ground on this screen. The top right half of this cloud has like a wooden staircase, and there's some bounce pads that take me up each step. And then there's an arrow pointing left. There's a block up on top of the staircase that had 50 coins, and then if I fly from here, where does that take me? There's a platform that I made it up to. Okay, excellent. And there are 4 blocks. Energy Wear DX. 10 coins a couple times. 50 coins. 50 coins. So just the energy wear, really. These arrows are also unbloomed flowers, so I should bloom those. I didn't actually do anything. Didn't get any coins like usual. Strange, but fine. Finally, there's an arrow pointing east to a little bridge that goes off the screen onto another cloud. And Luigi spots something, walks over to the right, starts pointing and freaking out. What'd you find, Luigi? Says Starlo. Whoa! Still looking at something off screen. Now we're looking at it, and it is a giant door with 2 buttons on either side, or 1 button on both sides. How? There's 2 buttons, one on the left, one on the right. One is a big red button on the left, one is a big blue button on the right, and they're attached to this door that has a giant X over it. We are on the left side. Sparrow says, yep. Looks like they really don't want anyone opening that door. Still, there must be a way in. Let's go find it. I don't know, those buttons seem awfully suspicious. And in fact, I have immediate access to the red button on the right side now, so let's smack that in. Okay. 2 of the segments of the X slid off the door, so now we're just left with like a dash across it, or a slash. Max Syrup Jars X2 in a box. And then there's Bitty Buds here. Bitty Bug? Oh my goodness. There's 2 stacks of 5. I just charged into Luigi and did some damage. What level are they? Are they still the same? Yeah, they're still the same original enemy. They're just level 31 instead of 2 or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna hit them with Give Def Down, and then I'm going to give Luigi Ultra Mushroom, because he's low on health, so that Paper Mario can attack and use... Whoa, hold on. Back. XP and coins. Grants twice XP and coins when you defeat an enemy with your next command. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Alright. Alright. Trio Meteor. I think I still have to get this 5 times in a row. I'm possibly at 0 or 1 right now. I don't remember. But in either case, since there's 10 enemies here, this is a good opportunity to, like, actually get this without messing it. Okay, I missed some of them, but it's fine. Okay, I missed most of them, but I got one, so I guess we're progressing. I'm missing, like, basically all of them every time. They're just stuck on the edges. I mean, this is gonna be excellent, but it's not gonna kill, like, half of them. I don't know if it killed any of them. It just means that card was completely wasted. Okay, it killed, like... It killed 4 of them. Card was still pretty wasted. I don't think there's any question of that. I can use Balloon Burst, just... because... Did not kill a single one of these enemies. Just kidding, they all just died. Fascinating. Alright, so I can go south to a cloud. Being chased by another bitty bud. Bitty bug? Bitty bid? 2 stacks of 5 again. I managed to hit all of them with Paper Mario just now. They counterattack, so that was kind of nice. Let's just do plus 50% coins on this one. And then we're gonna go for Meteor Strike again next turn. I don't know if I can waste time easily with Mario here. Just feed Mario a mushroom or something. I don't know, whatever. Okay, Trio Meteor. Hate to say it, but I'm like starting to think I might prefer Trio Whirligig to this. And I kind of hate that move. Okay, so far so good. I'm like getting hits in. We're on the last big O meteor. I'm not gonna be able to get all of them into the center, but looks like I've got 2 of them stable, so I will hit. It's excellent. And we're left with 1 stack of 2, which I defeated with a counterattack. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're seeing the door in the background. South of it now. Another bitty bud. Okay, jumped on him this time, successfully. Wah. Okay, Mario got hit, don't care. Paper Mario jumped over them, so that's cool. Okay, gonna waste Mario's turn again on purpose. Because the more of these guys there are, the easier it is to do Trio Meteor successfully. And also, since I'm here, I might as well use double XP card. Okay. Wait, most of them are dead. That's actually really bad for me. Because, yeah, that lessens the number of them and suddenly makes this harder again. They're getting away from me! Okay, there's 2 left, and they're off on the edge of the screen in a really annoying way. Okay, well, I've got 1 in the center underneath me. It's slowly moving away. I think I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, okay. That's probably gonna leave 1 alive, because the one on the edge was just not cooperating. Yeah. Well, fine. Going to jump on your head then. Womp. Womp. Okay. 720 XP. Not bad. More of these guys here. I mean, they're good for getting this meteor thing done, I guess. Okay, there's a block here with 10 coins. Okay, so maybe I don't want to preemptively attack these guys, because it seemed like the meteor was just completely annihilating them when I did that. Ah, well, speaking of things completely annihilating these guys, I just counterattacked with Paper Mario and it hit the entire stack, and 2 of them died from lucky hits. So it's kind of unfortunate. Alright, increasing XP at the end of the battle. Because why not? Wasting a mushroom with Mario. Because why not? Okay. Trio Meteor, here we go again. Okay, a pretty decent group of them there. Just maybe not for the best, but... Down to 4 out of the 8 that there were. Okay. I'm down to 1. Which means that it's actually probably dead. Okay, I think I've got it in the center. Okay, excellent. Ideally, I hit one of these guys for a total of 500 damage at some point, now that we're over level 30. Also, that was Expert Trio Meteor. Done. Not gonna fight these guys anymore if I can avoid them. Unless I think they're gonna have Shy Guys with them. Alright, heading east. We are on a screen that seems to be like a backwards C on the south side, and if we get to the north side, we'll be able to head back west to the big blue button. There are some buried beans here, and there's also a stressed out looking Lakitu. Heart bean, 100 coins, power bean, coin block, 100 coins, and let's save. Okay. What does the Lakitu have to say? Mario, just the man I was hoping to see. I was out looking for a scoop when I came across some toads being toad-napped. Will you help me save them? I can show you where to go. It'll make a great story, and I'll even give you a reward. Help rescue the toads. Yes. Great, now come with me. I hope you're not afraid of heights. Hey! Come on! Okay, 2 more Lakitus showed up. We jumped on the Lakitu's back. Here we go! We're not all flying on the different Lakitus. Okay, rescue all the toads. Seems to be a big cylindrical mountain in the background, and Mario, Luigi, and Paper Mario are each on clouds on the bottom of the screen, lined up from right to left. Be careful. If Bowser's minions get away with 3 toads, or 1 toad in hard mode, the quest will end. Pay attention to the color of each toad. It could be a hint. What? Okay. Ah, okay, so flying above my head is... paratroopers carrying toads. One of the toads just got carried off. I have to, like, jump underneath the toads when they go past, and I just missed another one. It's like 3 in a row. It's like tricky. Okay. Some of these guys are carrying bombs, some of them are carrying coins. I'm not sure why the color is relevant. Maybe it's telling me who ideally should go for it. I seem to miss another one, so that's a failure. Hello. Let's try again. Okay, so the first couple waves is the paratroopers, and they just go straight across the top, and any of them seem to be able to reach it. The second group, which is where I just failed, were some fly guys that were way up in the air, and I actually couldn't reach them with a jump. They seemed to swoop down at a certain point, so knowing when that was going to happen was probably how I was going to figure out how to do that, and the color of the toad probably indicates that. So, like yellow toads, green toads, and red toads. Yellow for Paper Mario, red for Mario, and green for Luigi. Okay. These guys fly down from the top, and I just jump and hit the right one. Okay, here come the fly guys again. This time we got the toad, because it was yellow, and I knew where they were going to drop down. Same story, except red. Mario hits that one. Okay, here comes some more. This one's green. They drop down in the middle. These guys are fast. They're more... Ah, Mario just jumped up into a bomb. But apparently recovered soon enough to hit the next toad. Okay, some more fly guys swooping down, this time with a bit of a bigger swoop so that 2 of my characters can hit them in a row. And again, except in the other direction. 30 toads now. That's 33. Gonna trick us with some more bombs. Okay, you saved all the toads. Congratulations. Cleared! Alright, back to the Lakitu. Wow, that was amazing. This is gonna make the front page. Now I just need a headline. Pulls out a notepad and starts writing. I've got it. Mario jumps in to save troubled Toads. You won't believe what happens next. Oh, this is gonna win me an award, and it's gonna earn you a reward. Here you go. Gives me the Bold Heart accessory. The heck does that do? Let's check it out. Oh gosh, I actually have a lot of things to look at. Bold Heart automatically uses emergency block when you receive damage for not dodging. Ah. Okay, not interested, but cool. Mushroom Amulet gives you a 70% chance of not losing mushrooms to compensate for damage taken. 70% chance of not losing mushrooms to compensate for damage taken. Okay. Pow Mush Jams gives a temporary POW boost when you use a mushroom. Charge Gloves increase star points you accumulate from attacks. Speed Gloves DX increase your speed by 20%. Wait, what does Luigi have equipped? Oh, the Stash Gloves, okay. I was gonna say, if he has the Charge Gloves equipped, then the Charge Gloves DX are an obvious pick, but we're gonna keep the Stash Gloves, because Luigi is the king of Stash this time around, and every time around. Alright. Save, and we will head east along the bottom of this screen. Ah, some more Shy Guys. Oh boy, okay, this is a group of 3 Shy Guys and 2 Paper Shy Guys. So I guess my strategy remains the same, but I'm concerned that I'm gonna get trounced by these guys. I'm gonna use this card that increases XP and coins at the end of the fight. And take out the paper guys first. Now, when these guys do the dash at me where they both dash at me at the same time, I just am doomed to fail. I'm sure they're gonna do it if there's a group of 3 of them. Oh, yep, here they come. Ah, I got the first one, actually, for once. Okay, he's throwing stuff at me. Knocking it back. Okay, one's dead. That's 1 dodge in a row. Just did a lot of damage. Spurn turns. Luigi's up. Who do I attack? I use Squeak Hammer and hope that this doesn't kill one of them. Okay, it's still alive. Okay. This guy's throwing stuff at me. I knocked it back and he's dead. This guy's not throwing stuff at me. I guess he's just really slow. Let's burn another mushroom. Actually, no, what I should use is syrup on Paper Mario, because he's almost out of BP. Okay, here we go. Oh, he just threw it at someone I wasn't expecting. I got the direction of the throw incorrect, and that created another Paper Shy Guy and also ruined my streak once again. Okay. Paper Shy Guy is dead, and we got 891 XP. That levels Mario up from 34 to 35. We're at 8 out of 9 lights on the Leaf rank, so almost there. Plus 5 HP, plus 1 BP, plus 4 POW, plus 2 defense, plus 3 speed, plus 2 stash. Nice. More Bitty Buds in the background. I wonder if this one's going to be paired with Shy Guys. I'm going to fight it. Nope, just a bunch of Bitty Buds. Let's do a POW up. And see if I can't hit these guys for 500 damage. What do I use to do that, though? Maybe nothing Mario has. I'll try Rocket Blast, I guess. Oh no, it's not gonna be close. Well, maybe. It's 419, yeah, not even close. Everything's dead though, so that's interesting. Not what I was going for. Alright, we've made our way north, and there are some bean spots here. Defense bean, speed bean. There's this odd square-ish block of wood. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, in the northeast corner, there's these very tall wood steps that kind of go up towards the northeast. And then heading west, I think it's just clouds. And west of here, there's a higher peak that I can't get to from the clouds here. I think I'm gonna have to fly from the top of those steps. There is some enemies and a max candy block, so that's cool. Some more monsters. Some more bitty buds. Grants twice XP and coins when you defeat an enemy with your next command. Well, if this is anything like last time, I should be able to defeat them with a single command if I use the same command. Although, maybe not now that I think about it, because they don't have the same card boost. Oh well, let's give it a shot. Last time I was power boosted from cards, this time I am not. Luigi, Mario. Excellent. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. That was 413 total without the POW boost, because I hit for a lucky with Luigi. That's kind of funny. Okay, another Shy Guy encounter. Once again, 2 paper Shy Guys and 3 normal Shy Guys. Should be able to take out the paper ones quite easily. With any luck, I can dodge the normal ones and get that dodge achievement done. Because at this rate, I feel like I'm starting to run out of Shy Guys. Okay. Throwing rocks at me. Throwing rocks at me. Okay, it's dead. Throwing rocks at me. Throwing rocks at me. Ah, I swung too early. God dang it. Okay, throwing mushrooms at me. Now it's dead. And last one is going to start throwing stuff at me as well. Knocked it back, and it is dead. Luigi levels up, also to 35, with 8 out of 9 lights on the Leaf rank. That's plus 4 HP, plus 1 BP, plus 2 POW, plus 4 defense, plus 3 speed, and plus 5 stash, up to 213. Mario is still less than 100. He's at like 87 or something. Alright, so let's climb up these stairs. I have to use some springboards. There's some spike platforms here that I can flip over with the triple hammer. And then another springboard. There's a box up here with 10 coins a bunch of times. There's a flippable, bloomable flowers that form an arrow pointing left, which I will use as a cue to fly onto a floating platform. Okay, so this is a sequence of that staircase on the right, floating platform, and then destination. I'm on the right floating platform, and on the left of the 2 floating platforms is a bed of spikes. So I think I have to fly over that instead of trying to land on it. I'll see if I can do that. It's higher than this platform, so it's a little sketchy. Okay, I made it over, and we continued to make it to the far side. Got 100 coins from a box, and then just got blindsided by another group of bitty buds. No big deal. Did just take a bunch of damage though for no good reason. It's fine. Okay, we can double XP on this fight. Assuming I kill this turn, which I should. If things are the same as before. Use Rocket Blast. Mario, Luigi. Rocket lands, burns everything up, and they're dead. Okay. 722 XP. Paper Mario's getting close to level up, but it'll probably still be a couple more fights. Alright, heading west, we've got another Shy Guy fight. 2 Paper Shy Guys and 3 normal Shy Guys, which is what I like to see. I'm gonna use this defense down card. Feels like an odd choice, but what I'm gonna do is use Trio Kite on the 1 Paper Shy Guy who's exactly level 30 and see if I can't hit for 500 damage with this attack. Mash A. Mash B. Oh, that was a bit of a slip. Mash Y. Mash A. Okay, mashing there was weak, but it's probably fine. Yeah. I mean, ideally I just hit Lucky when it hits the ground. That would definitely do the trick. That looked like about 450 damage. 459. Not quite 500. Maybe if I paired the POW boost with a defense boost. Alright, they're attacking. This guy's throwing a Rocket Mario. Twice. Now he's dead. These guys are... Okay, I managed to actually fend them off when they did their pair dash attack, which is the first time I've ever done that. This guy is probably going to die before he attacks again. Yep. It's fine. Okay, so we're on the east side of this mountain now, close to the blue button. There's one more Shy Guy here. And we've got 2 Paper Shy Guys and 3 normal ones. Same setup as usual. Okay, they're giving me the dash. Okay. Hit them back successfully. It's a miracle. Alright, this guy's throwing rocks. Oh, mushrooms, actually. Hit that back and it's dead. Shy Guy dodge, it's done. Okay. Which is permission for me to just brutally jump on these guys. Okay. Which I think is perfect timing because I'm pretty sure this is the end of the area. I mean, maybe not. There might be more caves or something, but definitely this is a turning point in the area. I'm gonna save before I hit this big blue button on the right side of the door. Okay. And that pulls out the 2 remaining segments of the X. And the door falls open. There seems to be a Bowser face elevator on the inside. There's also a exclamation block here, which I'll hit. Okay, that created a bridge of clouds back to the west side of this screen. There's also a health block, which I'll hit twice by mistake. And then I will save one more time for extra good measure, and we will head into this door, and onto the Bowser platform, and up the elevator. Which takes me up to this crazy machine that we saw during a cutscene a while ago, where King Bob-omb was shooting off paper enemies and also cardboard terrain. This machine looks like it's almost like a fight arena in the center, and along the edges there's these kind of spiky red fences. It's like, what is this, hexagon shaped, octagon shaped? I can't really see from here, the text box is kind of covering it up, but on some of the sides there's these like interfaces with weird dials and flashing buttons. There's what seems to be some like generators, and I don't know if those are like oil drums or what, but maybe power of some kind. There's some Goombas and Koopas just kind of hanging out here. Or maybe that's a Hammer Bro, I can't really see more than its shell. They don't seem to either see me or care, not sure. But either way, Starlo is talking to us. Starlo says, "This evil lair has been on top of Mount Burr the whole time?" Ah, yes, and we also see the cannons now surrounding the top of this summit. Ah, Goombas have noticed us. Whoa, that's Mario. What's he doing here? Yeah, there's no way he has a legitimate access card. Everyone, code red, Mario is here! Looking closely, we may also have a code green. The green one is here too! Okay, they surround us, and King Bob-omb falls into the middle of this arena. Relax. Starlo says, "I'm sorry, but this is not a very relaxing situation." So this is where all that paper terrain has been coming from. King Bob-omb strikes a pose. Initiating countdown. What? No! From the various squad members here. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Gah! No one can know about this operation. Soon we will all explode together. Oh, no. Let's get out of here! Run for your... Run, you fools, run! There you go. Okay, off go all the troops. Hold on a second, can't we just relax and talk about this? Says Starlo. I'm sorry, says King Bob-omb. Strikes a pose. But this is not a very relaxing situation. Alright. Here comes the fight. Tick-tock, watch the clock. I don't know where the clock is. Hold on. Ah! Alright. 4 minutes on a clock. Alright. And it's ticking down. Okay, he's attacking with bombs that are just dashing towards us. We jump over them successfully. Okay, Mario's turn. We're gonna go with Bomb Derby because that seems potentially good. It's not super effective, but I'm getting a bunch of luckies, so it's decent. We have 3.5 minutes left. This is potentially a problem. Should I, like, not be using trio moves right now? I'm gonna pop a card. Get extra coins. This is wasting a bunch of time. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna jump. I'm just gonna use jumps. Oh, I jumped on his crown and that dealt damage. Okay, well, so much for that idea. Drill Chopper should be safe, though. This one's at least kind of fast. Down to 245. $358 damage. Okay, he's attacking. Okay, he tried to punch me and I just hit him with a hammer. I think we need to just start going in with the hammer here, instead of wasting time on these Rose attacks. 220. Grr, this is really making me angry. Okay, he's angry. And, okay, he backed up. He's kicking bombs at me. Okay, I'm hitting them back with the hammer. I'm too slow. Luigi just got dizzy. He got struck by lightning as counter damage. We have 2 minutes left. Of course, Luigi gets hit by the bombs that he is now throwing at me. Because he's dizzy. Okay, that's going to do it again. Luigi's dead. One up deluxe on Luigi. Under 140. Okay, Luigi's up. Paper Mario's turn. Use the hammer. 81 damage. Okay, his attack again. He's trying to punch Mario. He grabbed me, actually. Threw me at Paper Mario. We both took damage. Okay, down to 115. God. Luigi's turn. Use the hammer. Okay. Alright, we're doing volley bomb again. Okay, I hit it back. Hit it back again. Oh, he hit it at someone I wasn't expecting. Okay, Mario took a bunch of damage and is dizzy. I should heal that. Maybe. I don't know if I have time for that. We've got 45 seconds left. Mario's almost, like, dead, too, so... Okay, he's tossing bombs. Luigi got hit and is dizzy. Luigi got hit again and is still dizzy. Luigi got hit again and is almost dead. 30 seconds. He got struck by lightning for counterattack. That was 174. Pretty good. Okay, Luigi's turn. We've got 21 seconds. Hammer. Excellent. Did, like, nothing. I'm gonna increase my XP from this fight. This is, like, a humorous waste of time. Down to 9 seconds. Use the hammer with Mario. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, he's attacking me. I punched him away. And oh, time is up. Emergency block is my only option here. Everyone's dead. Game over. Hey, what's up, Nub Nub? Retry battle from the beginning. Retry in easy mode, or return to title screen without saving. Let's retry. Tick-tock, watch the clock. Alright. Okay, so this time I'm not going to waste time on cards, and... I think I am still going to go for bros attacks, though. Yeah, okay, well I can't spend too much time thinking about it. Let's do Bomb Derby. Bomb Derby at least is kind of fast. Excellent. Okay, 272 damage. I'm gonna go for... Trio Kite. This is like probably one of Paper Mario's fastest attacks. Okay, we're down to 3:10 on the clock. Mario goes up. Okay, we hit the thing down. I don't have, like, good enough knowledge of, like, what the damage to time ratio of my different attacks, but it was 359 damage. There's another consideration as well, which is that the more time I'm spending doing attacks, the less time he's spending attacking me. Which is good because his attacks take a long time too. So it's 2:30 on the clock. Okay, he's trying to grab Mario. I hit him away. Grr, this is really making me angry. Alright, he's flashing. We're at 2:19 on the clock. He's Bomb Derby again. This one's definitely fast. Excellent. 312 damage. Okay, he's kicking bombs at me. I hit them back. Ah, too slow. Hit Mario, but I think it's okay. Okay, Paper Mario's turn. We're going with Trio Kite again, despite everything. I've got 1 minute 40 on the clock. This attack is almost certainly not worth the time it takes, now that I'm, like, seeing it in action. Down to 112, 111, 110. I mean, that took, like, almost half a minute, right? Not more? Okay, Luigi's turn. We're gonna do Drill Shell again. This one, at least, is fast. Down to a minute. $241 damage. I can't lose to these punny brats. Puny brats? Whatever. I'm a king. I have a mustache. Oh, right. So do they. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Easy. Ironclad wear acquired, I should say. We got 5,500 XP, which I really wish I had been able to boost, but here we are. Alright, Mario levels up to 36, and his rank up from Leaf to Star rank. And there are new unlockables here. Big Lucky increases the damage of lucky hits to 200%. Big Restore makes restoration items restore 200% more what they normally do in battle. Casual Bros decrease the BP cost of Bros and Trio attacks by half. Battle Card Discount lowers the cost to use battle cards by 1 star point, and only one Bro can select this rank up bonus. Quick Item allows you another action after using an item. The effect cannot be stacked. Those are kind of all, like, good. I still have boosting counterattack power to 200% as an option. I actually really like Quick Item. Battle Card Discount also seems pretty solid, actually. Increasing damage of lucky hits by 200%, or to 200% seems like a thing for Luigi, though. I do like this Quick Item, though. I almost feel like I want all my party members to have that. I only get 1 rank up after this, so I very much cannot select all of these. Decreases the BP cost of Bros and Trio attacks by half. I don't think that's relevant. Like, I have items, and I've never run out of BP in a single fight before, so... So restore items restore 200% of what they normally do. I also don't think that's really relevant, because I have max mushrooms. Which, like, I mean, you can't really heal 200% more than everything. Not reasonably, anyway. I mean, if it overhealed, that would be awesome, but I'm sure it doesn't. And then there's also boosting counterattack power to 200%, which... is tempting. But I think... Hmm. She did take Jumpman with Mario. I kind of forgot about that. Quick item is actually kind of bad for me, though, whenever I'm trying to burn turns. Because that was a whole thing where I'm like, oh, I'll just eat a mushroom so I don't have to attack this turn, because it's kind of the best way to do it. So maybe I'll hold off on that one, despite how good it does seem. And... well, maybe since nothing's jumping out to me, and I do want this battle card discount, I'll just give it to Mario. I was thinking right away that I'll just give it to Paper Mario, because Paper Mario seems to be getting all the stuff like that, but I'm just gonna put it on Mario. Battle card discount lowers the cost to use battle cards by 1 star point. Okay. Alright, we are now on the star rank, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lights on the star rank. So once I hit level 46, I will finally rank up to my last rank. Which, something tells me I'm not getting 10 levels before the end of the game, but we'll see. Plus 5 HP, plus 1 BP, plus 2 power, plus 1 defense, plus 2 speed, and plus 2 stash. 91 stash. Alright, Paper Mario levels up to 35. Wait, what happened to Luigi? Oh. Wait, this is 35. The whole level behind. I mean, he's like almost all the way through the next level as well, but it's just goofy that Mario levels up to 36 and Paper Mario's leveling up to 35 in the same fight. Because I've never finished a fight with a character dead. They just have like a natural discrepancy in their XP curves. Mario's always been first, Luigi's second, and Paper Mario third. Anyway, Paper Mario's getting plus 2 HP, plus 2 BP, plus 4 POW, plus 3 defense, plus 4 speed, plus 3 stash. And Paper Mario finally breaks 100 stash. 102 stash. And King Bomb explodes into stars. Mario! 2 Lakitus appear. Paper Toad delivery, and it's a big one. It's a huge stack of Paper Toads here, which are now dispersing. There's also a pink Paper Toad here, which I don't think we've seen. Pink-headed. Alright, team, you know the drill, says the one front here. We're gonna help you get all the way up to Neo Bowser Castle. It's the least we can do. We're so thankful that you rescued us. Yeah, we're so glad Toadette figured out a way for us to help you. Okay, the mob of toads here gets up on this arena. Alright, everyone, just like we practiced. We've made ourselves into stairs before, but we've never done anything this ambitious. Everyone ready? Yeah, yes, yeah, yes, yeah, yes. Okay. Alright. I'm first up, right? Yellow-headed Toad steps up to the front. Folds himself. Me next, now me, my turn. And they're jumping on top of each other. Here I come. Yeah, hop. And they are slowly flowing, creating staircases here. Keep it up, everyone. You're looking great. Woo! The staircase is like starting to just become a slope, but whatever. We are in the clouds. Keep moving. We're really doing it. They are stacking on top of each other into some crazy snake of a path here. Okay, team, let's relay a message to check our progress. Have we reached the castle? Have we breached the castle? Have we preached the tassel? Can we teach the rascal? Did you eat the apples? Are my feet made of camels? ... from the 3 Paper Marios. Yes, the 3 Paper Marios. Looks like eclairs! Looks at pears! Crooked old stairs! Booking a lair. It's coming back down. Looks like we're there. Great! Climb up! Climb on up! Wait, just a second. Says one last paper toad. Turns out the toadette miscalculated by a tiny bit. ... We've got way more paper toads than we need. Will you take the extras with you? They just want to help out. You got a new bros attack. Toad Trail. Okay, that's from Mario. Alright guys, you're all set. On to Neo Bowser Castle. And we start climbing up the toads. We're now walking across this toad path. It's just spiraling up. Oh, I'm like actually in control now. Okay, let's start to dash. Go, Mario, you can do it! Good luck! Oh man, I missed my chance. Keep moving, tread lightly, but don't dwaddle. Oh. Oh no, look out! And down comes a cannonball, which we dodged. Hold tight, evasive maneuvers, everyone! Protect Mario and his crew! Apparently the shape of this spiral is able to amorphously dodge cannonballs. Good job, guys. Now keep moving. Yeah, don't worry about us. We'll be okay. Go get him. You're getting close. More cannonballs. Watch out! Incoming! Dodging. Whew, that was close. We're all clear now. Keep going. Watch your step. Whoa. Save your game frequently. Eat a healthy breakfast. Whoa, I can see it from here. Alright. We're at the... seeing Bowser's Castle from a zoomed out view. And then we cross over the toads up onto the front of the castle. Okay, and then we see at the back there's a Koopaling. I think this is... Lemmy, maybe? The one with the weird palm tree hair. They actually made it, he says, from the back of the screen. And off he goes on an elevator. Can you believe it? Mario's here. Okay. Save. Okay, so if I recall, this screen was the basement in the castle before. Do you want to go back down? No, not yet. So we're on this screen that's got 4 exits. 2 on the east and 2 on the west. We started on the south. There's various propulsion things here that are using the purple crystals as fuel, creating like little jets. I guess that's what's keeping this flying. Some torches around. There's also some enemies here in kind of the middle of the screen. Let's check these guys out. These are like these punching ghost guys that were from, I think, New Super Mario Bros. What are they called? Bruiser. Yeah, sure, okay. Coins. I didn't heal. Flip over card, flip over card. Let's just get my deck shuffled here. Okay, well, as usual, I'm just gonna hit them weak for a little bit and figure out their attack patterns. Okay, this one's mad that he got hit, and so he got a POW boost, apparently. Okay, 50% increase in XP. Paper Mario's turn. He's gonna jump on that same guy. He's angry and gets a POW boost. Not sure if that stacks. Okay, he hit a paper barrel at me, and then I jumped over him. I think the paper barrel actually would have gone over my head, but since I was using Paper Mario, I jumped over it safely. So I wonder if there's like a difference between the things that they can throw at you or something. Okay, he dropped a real barrel, which that hit and did not go over me, and would not have gone over me. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, if that's their only attack, I mean, I'm good, but I'm sure it's not. guys have pretty high defense. This one guy keeps getting power up. Okay, he's attacking Luigi this time. Oh, okay, well, he hit me. That wasn't the same attack. It was like, he just kind of punched in front of me and then, like, fell over on top of me. So, I once again wonder if there's some difference in how that attack can look. Okay, there's the barrel. There's me. Okay. Can dodge that one, at least. Let's have a lot of health, too. That's good for me. Okay. Barrel. I got hit. Jumped on his head. Okay, one of them's dead. Which is kind of unfortunate, but... Okay, now this other guy has power up. Okay, he did the punch and then I managed to jump on him this time. Continue these amazing weak attacks. Continue seeing him get power up. I don't think this is stacking on him, but I mean, you never know. Okay, here he comes again. He punched and then he just kind of fell over on me, or tripped, and I don't know, I couldn't figure out how to time that. And it's dead. Okay, well, I think I've seen its attacks, but I don't know how to convincingly dodge one of them. Luigi levels up to level 36. That puts him at the star rank. So now we can get Big Lucky on Luigi. Increase the damage of lucky hits to 200%. Okay. 0 out of 10 lights on the star rank. Plus 3 HP, plus 1 BP, plus 2 POW, plus 3 defense, plus 2 speed, and plus 3 stash. Up to 216. Okay, well that's one of these guys dead. There's another one here, so we can try to get some more dodges in. These guys seem to stay alive for a while, so... definitely have a lot of chances. Let's get some extra coins from these guys, because I have the card, I guess. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I want to go back down to the surface now, though, rather than waiting too long, because I'm not sure I'll get another chance. And there's at least one more mission to do to get a reward from the info center, although it's unfortunately kind of far away at this point, so... yeah... have to go back down the mountain and then just climb all the way back up. Oh! Okay, well, he just did a different punch attack that just completely took Luigi off the game. He's just gone. He's literally just missing now. I don't know what happens to him. He's also almost dead. Can't use bros attacks. Is he gone for the rest of the fight, or like, what's the deal here? Is he gonna show back up eventually? Okay, well, this one did the slow punch. Okay, this one's probably gonna do the fast punch. He did. And now Mario's gone. I was ready for it, but... okay, this guy's doing the fast punch for sure. Okay, it seems like they swing their arm around when they're about to do the fast punch. Ah, Luigi's back, thank God. Okay, Ultra Mushroom. He's down to 28 HP out of like 200, so that's how you know he's almost dead. Mario's also almost dead, but he's not here, so he can't be hit, I guess. When you put it that way. Just feeding Luigi mushrooms here. Okay, I managed to jump over the fast punch this time. Okay, this guy's shooting a paper barrel at me. I'm jumping over him. Mario's back. He's gonna eat some mushrooms. Need some more mushrooms. Oh, I got hit by a barrel. I guess I needed to jump earlier? Not sure, but that's a little disappointing. I was on a bit of a streak there, and that was an attack that I was pretty sure I could dodge. Okay, fast punch I dodged. Okay, this guy's doing a fast. Okay. She'll land on his head, which honestly I prefer to jump over him because that's less damage dealt, but one of them's dead. He's attacking. This is gonna be the fast one. Okay, jumped over him. I'm gonna check my list here of achievements to see what I'm missing, like, just total. Wait, paper fuzzy dodge. What? I know I did that. I know I did that. How did I lose that How did I lose that one? I know I did that. Didn't I? I went out of my way to get it. I know what happened. I know what happened. I quit the mission because I had already gotten it done. And I guess that reverted it. Ooh, boy. Alright. Okay, well, looking at the list here, there are 3 enemies that I haven't seen in the game. This is what I was actually interested in. We're missing Sandmark dodge. I'm not sure how I'm ever going to get that done. Missing Paper Sombrero guy, which also feels impossible at this point. We're missing Big Tail Goomba dodge, which I only saw a couple of those. Hopefully they're still here in the castle. Bruiser dodge, which I'm fighting now, and then there's 3 unknown enemies, and then there's Paper Fuzzy. There's a ton of specials that I haven't done, actually. I only have 59% of these done, whereas the other 2 I have 56 and 50... Sorry, 86 and 85% complete. What am I missing here? All items in the game at least once. Okay, fine. 200 battles with preemptive attacks. Killing a total of 100 shiny enemies. I'm at 67. Defeat a boss without using any wear. Oh, I know what I'm missing in this category. Defeat 15 or more enemies with a single attack. I don't even know where I can do that. 500 damage with a single attack. And then, yeah, there's just the S ranks and the rematches for, like, every boss. And also all the minigames, which I'm just missing. All that crap. Wait, why am I using hammer with Paper Mario? That's wrong. Well, whatever, this guy's dead. Okay, well... Armed with all this information, I guess I have to go back. You want to go back? Yes, we'll go back. Get ready, everyone. Mario and crew are headed down. We've got some goofy, like, relayed message at the bottom here. No. Oh, also, I should double-check that I got all the beans and stuff in this on the mountain, because now that we've actually been through all of it. Okay, collection. Item patches are good. I have 100% of all the item patches in the game. Blocks, I got all of them in Mount Burr. I'm missing... Yeah, I have all of them except for any in Bowser's Castle. I'm 0 out of 35 in Bowser's Castle. And then beans, I am missing 1 in Twinsy Tropics and 13 in Bowser's Castle. It's really close. I don't know where the Twinsy Tropics one is. Ah, there's a warp pipe here now. That is convenient. Okay, at the bottom of the elevator outside of the peak of Mount Burr, there's a warp pipe. Okay. Well, let's just go to Mount Burr town. Seems like the most reasonable. And then I need to go to the info center. And we're gonna look at the rematches. And do... Oh, there's actually 2 here. I can do the Sky High Flyby and the Mystery of Mount Burr. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and that puts me up to the 63 that I need. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Sky High Flyby. Jump at the right time to rescue the toads and watch out for bombs. Okay, so this is the one that I can't fail at all in hard mode that they mentioned. I'm on the clouds and I gotta jump up and catch the toads. I just did this like 20 minutes ago or something. Alright, here comes some fly guys. Swooping down a little bit. And I've already failed. Okay. Let's try that again. Rescue all the toads. Ready, start. Paper, Luigi, paper, Luigi. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi. Yeah, see... Oh, they're like overlapping each other. This is getting sneaky because you're like jumping with one character at the same time that you need to be... Ah, failed. Looking at the edge of the screen to see what the next thing is showing up. It's like about that speed where you have to just commit and pay attention to the like one ahead. Otherwise you're just gonna be too late. That or just memorize it. I mean, it doesn't seem to be changing, but... I should be able to make steady progress regardless of how well I can actually read the... rescues here, but... Yeah, it's like almost like 2 characters jumping at the same time for some of these now. Mario, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Paper Mario, Paper, Paper, Luigi, Paper, Luigi, Mario. Although, I guess these are technically just suggestions. It's not really required that you get the toads with the correct color. Oh, I missed one. Are you kidding me? These guys were just flying in from the background, and they held the toads over my head for, like, you know, a second or less or whatever, and then just pieced out instead of coming in from the side in a row. And they were overlapping each other, and it's hard to tell where they were going to end up, and it was tricky. Oh, okay, failed. Good. Okay. Paper Mario, Luigi, Paper Mario, Luigi. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi. Paper Mario, Mario, Luigi. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi. Paper Mario, Luigi, Paper, Luigi. Paper, Luigi, Mario. The other ones had bombs that flew in over their heads at that very moment. Paper, Paper, Luigi, Paper, Luigi, Mario? Okay, here's the part where I think I failed last time. These guys are just flying in from all over the place. Okay, Mario, Luigi, Mario, or Luigi paper, Mario, ah! This exact same one. Okay, now I know. Maybe. It's long enough that it's, like, definitely easier to figure out what's going on at that part. Paper Mario. Mario. I hit a bomb? Are you kidding me? Timing is terrible, I guess. Too bad. It's definitely a tricky one. Mario, Luigi. Mario, Luigi. Paper Mario, Luigi. Luigi. This is tricky, but I'm actually liking this one a lot. This, like, reminds me of... It's, like, giving me the feel of some of the minigames from the original game. Like... How do I put this? Oh, maybe I shouldn't try to put it in any way while I'm grabbing these toads. Okay, Luigi Mario, Paper Mario Luigi, Paper Mario Mario. Oh, you saved all the toads. I failed on the last toad twice. Amazing. There's kind of a difference between... 62 done. Between, like, reacting and pressing the correct button to just a bunch of, like, various things, and, like, having things happening fast enough where you have to, like, mentally condense multiple actions into a single, like, mental action, you know? And... I don't know, whenever you have things that are happening, like, simultaneously, like this one kind of did, even though there were... It's like, it feels like it's a sequence, but you realize that it's not. It starts to get more interesting. Anyway, I got a card for this, so actually, I guess it was only 62 and not 63. So I wonder if there's gonna be more missions still. But this is resurrects fallen party members with 50% of their HP card. It costs 14 star points, which is a lot. Don't forget to save. Okay. I'm not sure if that 14 cost is actually a 15 cost and it's discounted now, or if that's not shown to me. Anyway, we're gonna do this push block puzzle one. When we're in the wall, we've got to push a couple blocks to their destinations. It's hard mode. Move each block into its matching goal. Okay, now this is simultaneously easier to describe and also probably harder to solve than the previous one. Okay, so this is a grid. We've got it 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across. In the middle, on the top, and the bottom are the moving blocks. And then on the left and the right side, not completely against the side of the grid, but like one away from the side of the grid, there's these 3 blocks that are in, on the left side they're in a C shape, or like an arrow pointing left. And then on the right side they're in an arrow pointing right, and it's shifted so that the one on the left side is one from the top, and the one on the right side is one from the bottom. So they're a little offset. Because it's not an odd height, it's an even height, but they're like odd-heighted contraptions. So it's symmetrical on the diagonal. The goals are next to those C-shapes or arrows or whatever. and the push blocks, if I didn't say it, are in the middle and the top and the bottom. So, for example, if I'm underneath this pink block that I have to push, and I push it up, it's going to hit the blue block, which is on top, and it's going to be up left diagonal from its goal. Which is fine. The one thing that's interesting to notice is that if there were only one block that I could push around right now, it would be stuck on the edge, because there's no other blocks on the edge. Which means that we have to use these blocks on each other to actually make progress this time. Although, I am wondering how that's going to be possible after one of them gets off the edge. Well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when it comes. I'm gonna just push the pink block straight up so that it hits the blue block. Wait, what happens if I push these into each other? Nothing. It doesn't move. Oh, and you can actually get blocks stuck in this puzzle as well. Because there's corner blocks. There's like corners of blocks. Seems dangerous. And if both of these ever hit the edge, then they're both... No, that's not true. They're not both stuck in that case. I can do the old spin them around and around, and eventually they'll get stuck on each other, and I can kind of like staircase them into place. Which perhaps is what I'm going to need to do. Although, it's actually unclear. There's something about this that I don't know. I don't know if these will stop on their goals, or if they'll slide right over them. Can I test that? I mean, I can. It's going to completely throw my... everything out of whack. Okay, let's try it. It stopped. Okay. That helps a lot. How do I reset this puzzle? Because I'm pretty sure I'm screwed right now. They really not provide like a reset? There's a button here that lets me quit. Because this block is very much stuck. End quest, you'll return to your previous location. Yeah, I guess so. That's a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Let's give it another shot. I had to try it. Alright. Okay, so what that tells me is that I kind of want a similar configuration, just like offset by a little bit. Yeah, I can see a way that this would be solvable if... So just what I just did was I pushed the pink one from the top right corner into the blue one and then pushed it down onto its goal. And the blue stayed in the center. But if instead the blue was on the right side of where the pink was, then I could push it down onto one of these blocks and then push it left to the other group and then push it down onto its goal. I should be able to do that by doing the round and around thing that I was just mentioning. So if we push the blue one into the top right corner, and then push the pink one up and right into it, Now it's like one off the top right corner, and then I can push the blue one down, and then left, and then up, and then right. And that puts it... Oh, shoot. That puts it next to the pink one. But now if I push the pink one down, it's going to get stuck in a corner. So... abort, I guess? This is what I can do. I can push the blue one down, and then push the pink one to the left. So now it's in the top left corner. I can push the blue one left so it hits a block, and if I were to push it right, it would... or push it up, it would hit the top, and if I were to push it down, it would hit the... This isn't gonna work. Oh, here we go. No, this is still not gonna work, because it's gonna hit its goal. It's troublesome. Okay, what if we do it around and around from the other side? That's definitely not gonna work. Okay, right now I have the pink block in the top left and the blue block in the top right. Which is probably a mistake. I think I want to reset again so that I have them stuck in the center how they are in the starting position. I'm really surprised this puzzle doesn't have a reset when it's definitely got dead ends. Truly bizarre, but so it goes, I suppose. Okay. I'm gonna push the pink up so it hits the blue, and then I'm gonna push it left so it hits this group of blocks. Then I'm gonna push it down over the blue goal. Oh. Whoops, that's the wrong goal. Too bad. I've failed for that. I was sure it was gonna go over it. Okay, that doesn't work. We try again. Ah, wait. Okay, what if I put the pink into the place where I want it? So that if I push it down, it goes into its skull, and then just move the blue one around. Yeah, okay. I got it, I got it. Okay, the blue one is now to the right of the pink one, which is directly above its skull. The blue one I can push down, and then left, and then down to its skull, and then push the pink down to its skull. Alright, figured it out. Tricky. Weird. Puts me at 63 objectives cleared. And I suspect that if I check the bulletin board, there will still be more. I need to clear 65 or more. Yeah, I'm sure that's all of them at this point. But I will save, because I've been told to. And then I guess I gotta go back and do that paper fuzzy thing. Paper Toad Freeze Out? Fighting all over the village. Yep, that's the one. Alright. First things first, I'm gonna go talk to these guys. Saw one leaving the Lakitu Info Center into the gear shop. Didn't see any near the card shop. Okay, card shop it is. Let's go to card shop. Because that should have a fuzzy. Something could be hiding here. Wait, I just said no. Yes, I want to check it. It's one of Bowser's minions. Alright, Paper Fuzzy. And it's shiny, as luck would have it. Okay, I hid it away. Just gonna slam my hammer under it because it's floating. So that's very cool. Doesn't take damage from me. Which means I can sit here and try infinitely. Okay, I hid it away. This one seems to bounce, like, around in front of my characters. Kind of at random. I'm just, like, over here flying my hammer around randomly, hoping that I hit it. Okay, here comes again. Alright, I got it with Luigi. And there it is again. Paper Fuzzy dodge. Alright, paper normal Mario. Mario's turn. Oh, and we can do Toad Trail. Use the circle pad to steer as you slide along the path of paper toads. Watch out. If you fall off the path, your attack will fail. Press A to jump over gaps in the path. At the end of the path, steer Mario and Luigi towards the enemies with a circle pad. I'm gonna practice. Okay, so it looks like I just need to, like, go left and right with the path and jump occasionally. I fell off. Oh god. Is this, like, actually really hard? What the heck? Yeah, I'm falling off every time. Every time there's even the slightest curve. I don't think I understand. Maybe I'm supposed to press the direction that the... No? I'm unsure. This attack, I can already tell this attack is gonna suck, because, like, if you don't succeed, it's just a complete failure. Do 0 damage. Like, I hope it does a ton of damage to the thing at the end, but I can't even seem to start this. I'm falling off on, like, the 5th toad. It seems like I can hold forward to speed up. For whatever that's worth. Can I hold backwards to slow down? Yes? Maybe so? I'm definitely getting, like, significantly further this time. Ah, I fell off. I jumped a gap that time, and I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to if I was going slowly. So some of these guys have balloons, that's what you're hearing popping here. I think that the balloons are basically the checks to see, like, if you're in between them, then you're good, and otherwise you're not. But, I mean, they're like the size of a single toad, or like the size of me. I'm just, like, falling off instantly. Yeah, holding back on the joystick is helping, but not, like, solving it for me, that's for sure. How am I going to do this 5 times in a row if I can't even do it 10% times in a row? I'm, like, actually horrified by this attack. I don't know how long the chain is, even. Wait, maybe it's easier if you're holding forward. Oh my god, this is so long. Okay. What do we have to do at the end? Aim? I got an okay. Why was that only okay? What? Was I supposed to do something else? I definitely hit him. The end of the path, steer Mario and Luigi towards the enemies with the circle pad. I mean, I did. I promise I did. Well, let's just use it and see what happens. I'm gonna fail instantly, but we'll see what happens. Oh god, we are steering. Oh my god, this is so tight. Okay, jump. Okay, jump. Here we go. Okay. Wait, why is that just okay? I don't understand. What am I missing? Yeah, I don't get it. No, Paper Mario's turn. I guess I'll just jump on this guy. Crumpled. That's good. Use the circle pad to steer as you slide along the path of paper toads. Watch out if you fall, your attack will fail. Press A to jump over gaps. At the end of the path, steer Mario and Luigi towards the enemy with the circle pad. That's what I did, and it hit it. It did damage. Why was it only okay? I don't understand. Let's see the demo. Let's watch the demo. Demo is perfectly sliding along the toads, unsurprisingly. I don't know why they just did more damage. Was it because... does it have something to do with how clean their pathing is? They seem to be going faster at the end here. Well, let's just try it again. Maybe the balloons aren't supposed to be popping, because I wasn't hearing them. Like, if the balloons are popping, does that mean that I'm, like, a little off? Why are they popping? I'm, like, not really hitting them. Yeah, it's just an okay. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand this move. And if I can't get it excellent even a single time, then I'm definitely in trouble. Alright. Pretty sure I saw one headed to the gear shop. Behind a shop. None near the Lacto Info Center. Definitely saw one leave the gear shop and head to the card shop. Might have seen one go from the card shop to the item shop. Okay, to the item shop. So this time I actually get these guys. Wait. I just searched a card shop. Did I say item shop? I wasn't paying attention to myself, apparently. Well, I guess there's another chance at this bros move. Doesn't say anything about the balloons. Oh, no, I'm just, like, doing better this time. I don't understand. Okay, that was great. Still not excellent, though. Listen again. Headed to the gear shop. Haven't seen any near the Lac 2 Info Center. Leave the gear shop to the card shop. Card shop to the item shop. Okay, and one's behind the shop. To the item shop we go. I don't know how I'm pretty sure I said the correct thing and then did the wrong thing last time. Alright, there's 4 paper toads, and we just need to find the rest of them. They're probably in the different shops. Doesn't seem to be any in the item shop. It looks like they're not in the same places as when I first came here. On the gear shop. I guess there's like a random assortment of, you know, like a couple more places than there are toads. Okay, the toad is a hat. Best hat ever. What do you, your favorite thing, the color or the material? The color. Oh no, it's the material. Yes, I like your hat. It's made out of paper, it could be a toad. Okay, I will touch it. And it was a toad, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Mashing through the text faster than I can even read it. Okay. There is none on the Christmas tree. There's one in the group of suspicious crowd of toads here. Okay. Gotta check the fences. Yep, there's one on the fence here. Thank you for rescuing me. 7 out of 12. Okay, there's one in the snow here. Very cool. Okay, there's one running around this pipe. Jump on the pipe and jump on top of them. Blah, 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 blah. And then I gotta check the house, and I gotta check the Lac 2 Info Center. So let's run to the house. Okay, I actually have not seen this one. The 2 toads in the house are kicking a paper ball back and forth, and it was actually a toad. Boy, that was fun. It seemed so fun to have 3 dimensions, so I thought I'd give it a try. And you know what? It was a ball. Aw, man, someone beat my high score. This is one of the guys. Other toad says, I thought that paper toad was just a regular piece of paper, so I crumpled him up. He's okay, right? Tell me he's okay. Okay, pull this guy out of the dresser. Blah, 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 blah. We've seen this one before. Apparently, some of these toad hunt missions, we have, like, not seen all of the content, if you will, but that's... so be it. Alright. Lac 2 Info Center. I don't see one in the books. I also don't see one in the Lac 2's clouds. So maybe it's not here. Maybe it's just the one on the fence? Yes, there's one wrapped around the fence. Okay. That's 12 out of 12. Don't forget to save your game. Okay, what was the other thing that I left to do? It was just those 2 things, wasn't it? I guess I could check the card shop. Welcome to the card shop. There's nothing new. I mean, I almost could just go and buy everything, but... Let's go to the item shop as well and stock up. Double check the gear shop one last time as well. Star Boots. Restore some of your HP whenever you deal damage. Star Hammer. Possibly forces enemies to skip one turn. Star Wear. No special effects. It just increases all my stats like a lot. With the exception of speed because the... Wait, yeah, why is this gear amazing? It's just plus 10 in like all stats, or almost. Card BP gloves. Restore your BP when you use a card. And there's also the Comet Boots on Paper Mario. Restore some HP when you deal damage. And the Comet Hammer possibly forces enemies to skip their turn. Comet Wear, no special effects, but it's amazing. Flashy Boots, no special effects. Yeah, there's just gear here that's better than what I own. Cool. Looking through everything else as well, just to see if there's anything else that's, like, good. I mean, I guess I should buy everything. I don't... I'll buy the wear. I'm not gonna buy the boots and the hammer because my boots and hammer currently have other boosts that are potentially better than these universally stronger ones, depending on what I'm fighting. But let's equip the Starwear for Mario and the Starwear for Luigi. And the Comet Wear for Paper Mario. Also look at the redeem points again. Oh, Shocking Boots DX and Shocking Hammer DX are new. Deals 150 damage to paper, 150% damage to paper enemies, yeah. And then also the Shiny Ring makes shiny enemies appear more often in battle. That's for Paper Mario. Each of those costs 900 points. They're just called points. Expert challenge points. Unfortunately, I have 3,255 right now, so if I bought all three of those, I would be, like, out, and there's still things that cost over 1,000 and more things that cost 900. Is it actually possible to buy all of these, even if you get all of the points? It's starting to feel unlikely, but maybe some of the boss challenges give just a ton of points or something. I haven't really been paying attention to the amounts you get from different things. I just know that early on, and like all the dodge challenge gives you like +5, which is not particularly hefty. Oh well, let's head back to the summit and I guess continue fighting the bozos. What were those guys called? Bruisers. Who's Bruiser? Up to Neo Bowser's castle. Alright. Save. Okay. Oh, these guys didn't respawn. I mean, there's more here.
Here we go.
Alright. Wait, Paper Mario's going first now. It's been Mario, Paper Mario, Luigi for a very long time. Okay, Luigi just done a successful dodge. This guy did the fast punch, and I jumped over him. Bruiser dodge. Oh, okay, well that's done. Alright, let's go in on these guys. I have give def down, and I have pow up. So there is a chance of me doing, like, metric crap tons of damage if I play my... if I use the correct attacks and, you know, manage to hit them. But these guys kind of have high defense, so I'm a little concerned that even if everything goes well, it'll actually just not really pay off. I should go back down and use these cards on, like, a paper shy guy or something. That's the feeling I get. Let's just use this plus XP for now. Okay. Mario's turn. I guess I'm gonna use Toad Trail. Excellent. Yeah, I have no idea why that went so much better. I have literally no idea. I don't understand it. Okay, well, excellent Toad Trail has been accomplished with 700 XP. And the bruisers are also done now. Okay, so we're in the middle of this screen that's got a bunch of exits. The middle is like a circle, or more like a hexagon, I guess, or whatever, but it goes around just an open air, and then there's this giant engine-looking thing in the middle that has got... there's like a super booster that's blasting fire down underneath it. It's got more crystals in it. It's basically just a jet. And then, on the north side of this hexagon, there's two large buttons that I can hit with the hammer, probably. One that says down and one that says up. Or, well, they're arrows. So I'm going to try to hit the one that has the down on it. They are a little, like, grayed out. It does seem that nothing's happening. Oh, I see Nabbit off in the distance. There's another platform north of here that I can't get to. Okay, some more bruisers. Preemptive attack was maybe not the best idea, but here we are. They both powered up as a result of that. Okay, Mario's turn. I guess we're doing Toad Trail. Why did they all just start popping like that? Okay, well, that was great, but it's not good enough, unfortunately, to keep my streak up. Paper Mario levels up to 56, and that's 9 out of 9 lights on the Leaf rank. Rank up to star rank. Alright, what is Paper Mario going to do? Oh! Gosh. Okay, gear slot +1, star point max, speed up, Jumpman, Hammerhead, counter, Iron Body, Mushroom XP. But, copy max +2 increases the max number of copies Paper Mario can have by 2. Also gets Big Lucky, Big Restore, Casual Bros, Quick Copy. Quick Copy! Oh. Instead of Quick Item. Allows another action after making copies. The effect cannot be stacked. We're gonna go with Copy Max +2 because that's straight up a 25% damage increase for, well, at least for normal attacks. Well, kind of. I think the damage diminishes over time as you do multiple jumps in a row, kind of like how it does in the normal Paper Mario series, but not like to the same degree. Not just counting down by 1 or whatever, because the damage numbers are way bigger in this game, but I'm going with it. Copy max +2. It feels just like wrong to not have the complete max number of possible copies. So we're up to 10 max now, and I doubt it goes any higher, but Plus 2 HP, plus 2 BP, plus 3 POW, plus 1 defense, plus 2 speed, and plus 1 stash. Okay. Okay, and then there was also on the south end of this ring, there's another button that I can try to hit. This one's lit up. Oh, I just hit it, and there's a light on the giant jet in the middle. And it seems like there's 4 segments on this thing, and maybe 4 of them can light up. Now 1 out of 4 of them are lit. So let's try going right to the screen off to the east. There seems to be another button here. And there's a bunch of platforms flying over open air in front of the button. Oh, Paper Bruiser. Okay. This fight has a Bruiser and a Paper Bruiser. I've done a preemptive attack and they're both mad at me. Of course. Okay. These guys don't have some kind of like weird combo attack that I'm not going to be able to expect. Alright, who's attacking? The normal Bruiser is attacking. It did a slow punch, tripped on me, and I failed to dodge it as usual. Okay, the paper one kicked the paper barrel, and that went under me. And then I jumped over it. Fortunately, it was easy to dodge because I was using Paper Mario. But it looks like it's opposite from the other Bruiser in terms of what the barrel behavior is. That attack was kind of hard to dodge to begin with, so hopefully I can get it straight. Okay, he's throwing barrels. 3. Luigi, Mario. Oh no, Mario, Luigi, Paper Mario, Mario, Mario. Okay, so he got a bunch of barrels that just fell out of the sky in his head, and they stacked up, and they were kind of pointing in different directions. Some of them were tilted left, some of them were tilted right, and some of them were just straight up and down. And then he threw them all up in the air, and then they came down in that order. Actually, they might have come down in reverse order. I'm not sure now. But either way, the tilting from what I expected was backwards, so I goofed up right from the get-go. Okay, here comes the paper barrel, and there goes me. I just got owned. I knew to jump over the paper barrel, and that was correct, but I was too slow. Acquired max nut. Cool. Okay, the normal Bruiser's dead, and we're left with just the paper one. Okay, here it goes again. Mario, Luigi, paper, Mario. Okay. Mario, Luigi, paper, Mario. Ah, I got hit, dang it. I got a power beam from... Are you kidding me? Holy crap. You can get beans from these guys? There's infinite beans? Yo, that's news. I don't want to take advantage of that, because I'm sure farming them is, like, actual garbage, but... Shoutouts to whoever crazy people on YouTube or whatever have, like, videos of maxed stats from just farming beans for days. Speaking of beans, I haven't fed my characters beans in, like, actually forever, so let's just do that as soon as I finish finding the rest of the beans here. I remember there's, like, a couple beans in this place, apparently. Alright, coin block. 100 coins, 10 coins a couple times. And then, yeah, there's just these moving platforms. I'm gonna jump on them and see what happens. It's just taking me east at the moment. Ah, eventually they crash into this one on the side here and then fall. Now there's platforms coming to the south. Ah, I landed in, I guess, electricity or something. So they're coming from the north, south to the platform I'm currently on, and as soon as they hit it, they just fall. And I need to go north right now, so, like, the platform I'm jumping onto is falling immediately. I am also falling immediately. Okay, so let's try to get this running start. Okay, that's too fast. Okay, that time I just didn't even jump on the platform. Okay, my other option is to use paper plane instead to like skip a platform or two. I overshot the platform that I was aiming for. Fell off. Okay, paper plane, break it there. Okay, and then we'll just do it again. Okay. Cut it off there, and then we should be able to jump to this stationary platform. Alright, and then hit button with the hammer. And that lights up the second segment on the big jet. And to my right, there's another sequence of moving platforms that are moving north. Towards the top of the screen. Jump off those onto another safe area. And another paper bruiser. Once again paired with a normal one. Which is a little unfortunate, but fine. I'm gonna feed Mario an Ultra Mushroom, because he's taken over 100 damage. Mostly from getting Mega Punch last time. And then we're gonna do weak hits on the normal bruiser in hopes that we can dodge all the paper bruiser's attacks. Wait, okay, it dropped a normal barrel, and that behaved differently than... It didn't go over my head. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. Actually did kind of a ton of damage. Holy smokes. I need to use another Ultra Mushroom on Mario. Okay. So barrels, paper, Mario, paper, Luigi. Paper. Mario, I got it wrong. Paper. Mario. Why? Okay, paper barrel over my head, jump over the guy. Lucky. Here they come again. Mario. Luigi. Okay. No, it's Luigi. Mario. I do have it backwards still. Oh, okay. The normal one attacked me and I failed to dodge it, but that's okay. Okay, the normal one's dead. This guy's doing barrels again. Paper. Mario. Paper. Okay. Some of those have bombs in them, which we hit back and did a bunch of damage. Which is a little unfortunate, because it means he's going to die quicker. But, oh yeah, he's dead. Here's another bruiser. Who does have a paper companion. And a sombrero guy! Paper sombrero guy! You telling me that I'm actually going to be able to dodge these guys eventually? Unfortunately, I have no idea how to dodge these guys' attacks, and I just got hit by like 10 different sombrero hats all at the same time. Okay, give Def down. This is my chance. Perhaps, maybe my chance. Give Pow up. Okay, but who do I actually use this chance on? And what do I use? Trio Kite, maybe, on the paper sombrero guys? That doesn't seem right. I mean, the bruiser is the one that I want to actually do damage to right now, but the paper bruiser is also... is probably the weakest. A lot of options here. Let's just go with the paper one. It'll, like, kill it, obviously, but that's fine. If it gets me that Chivo, it's fine. If it doesn't, then I'll learn something, maybe. Ash like crazy. Wow, that was actually very bad mashing, though. It was average mashing. It was 105 damage on the top. 500 damage on the bottom. Is a total of 605 damage. That should get me... that should get me the Chivo. 605 total. An even more painful blow. Done. Okay. And now I just need to learn the sombrero guy. Okay, dodge a bruiser. Use this coin card, just to get it off my hands. Okay, the bruiser's dead. And the paper sombrero guys just ran away. So much for learning anything. Okay, 100 coins from a block. Max Mushroom, X2 from a block. And there's one more bruiser here. Who I've crashed into. It's Bruiser and Shiny Paper Bruiser. Paper Mario. Mario. Paper Mario. Luigi. No, it was Luigi. What? Why is it backwards from what I'm expecting? I don't understand. Clearly. Well, fortunately, since this guy is shiny, it's going to be attacking a lot more, but unfortunately, since it's shiny, it's going to be beating me the heck up. I just got owned. Holy smokes. Well, Paper Mario is just gone. So that's pretty cool. Right, XP and coins plus from this fight. And since my characters are actually dying, let's use an Ultra Mushroom on Luigi. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Mario. No, it's Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Luigi. What? Does it flip? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Also, some of these barrels have had fuzzies in them that just kind of like have gone off screen, and I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Ah! I got hit by the shiny guy, and that did a bunch of damage. Luigi is dizzy and also almost dead. Oh, Max Mushroom doesn't actually max, it just gives you 160. Well, whatever. Luigi's dead. Okay. Couldn't dodge that because he was dizzy. I should eat a mushroom instead of trying to attack. I don't know why I'm attacking. Okay, I managed to dodge the weird barrel attack from the paper guy. So use another Ultra Mushroom on Luigi. Okay, here comes the barrels again. Luigi, Mario, Luigi, maybe. No, it started with Mario. I can't get it straight. I just can't get it straight. I don't understand. Do not understand. The barrels are tilted, but I guess I don't know which tilt is which. Mario. Luigi. Luigi. Mario. Luigi. Mario. Luigi. Luigi. I got hit. Mario. Luigi. Oh, it's dead. Well, that's just depressing. Okay, shiny card nullifies all damage to your party 3 times when using an emergency block. Paper Mario is back from the sky. Yeah, that shiny guy basically just killed itself by throwing too many barrels at me. It's a bit of a shame. Alright, heading west. Hopefully there's like some heal blocks around here. Anywhere? No, not at all. Fine, sure. I mean, there was one back at the start, but I'm gonna feed Luigi a mushroom at least. And here's Nabbit. There was a ... There he is, that purple guy! Okay, a Shy Guy and some Bruisers and Paper Bruisers are over on the other part of the screen. He's the one who's been stealing all of Master Bowser's treasured possessions. Get him! And he starts running away. Chase after Nabbit. Yes. Ready, start. Okay, there's coins up in the top corner of the screen. I'm not sure why. Alright, well, we're just running up and down. Okay, we dashed into him and caught him. Wait, this is a fight? You can fight Nabbit? Okay, he's throwing coins at me? Oh, and then also spike balls. Okay, so sometimes I get coins, and if I get hit, I take damage, and... Okay, he threw his bag at me, which I dodged. Now he's throwing paper enemies out. A bunch of paper Paragoombas. Nabbit runs away and falls asleep. Okay. Strange. Is this guy on the list? No. Okay, so I don't need to like worry about dodges against this guy. Thank God. Paper Paragoomba, level 34. Mario's turn, might as well use Toad Trail and probably fail. Oh, literally failed. Excellent. Luigi's turn. Nabbit is awake. He ran even further away. He's sneaking up from behind me. Behind Luigi. He stole my hammer? And then he hit me with it, and I lost, like, all my coins. Okay. Paragoombas are attacking. And I hit them with a hammer. Nabbit wakes up. Sneaks up behind Paper Mario. Sneaks up behind Mario. Sneaks up behind Mario. Sneaks up behind Luigi. I used my hammer. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I used my hammer and he just stole it anyway. My hammer was definitely in front of me, but whatever. It's fine. Double 1-up mushroom. I do need to eat one of these eventually for that Chivo. I don't have many of them though. Let's take out this paper Paragoomba, and maybe if Mario dies, it'll actually be worth using. Leave Luigi on the ground. For now. This feels like it can only be a bad idea, but... Okay, Nabbit is awake. Oh, and I can actually attack him. He's dropping coins when I attack. And not taking damage. For whatever that's worth. Okay, Nabbit runs away. Luigi is not dead anymore. Luigi has 1 HP. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright, chasing after Nabbit to another... Ah, there's a bruiser now. Okay. Wait, Nabbit is fighting the bruisers. Now Nabbit is on my team, question mark? No, he's still attacking. No, he threw mushrooms at us. He healed us all. Okay, now he's behind us. Okay. Paper Mario just got owned. Off into space. Again. I'm gonna go for the quick kill on these guys with a slide attack, and if it fails, it fails. But if it doesn't fail, I'm boosting my XP as a result. Well, it was garbage. I got an okay. I did damage, but I don't think that's killing either of them, so much for that XP boost. Okay, dodge the fast punch. Feeding us mushrooms again. Thank you, Nabbit. Feeding us mushrooms again. Thank you, Nabbit. Okay, Mario's turn. Okay, this time for sure. I don't have enough points to use this card. Okay, forget it. This bruiser should be dead. Down comes Paper Mario. And off runs Nabbit. And off runs Nabbit. Well, at least we're fully healed, I guess. Okay, we've gone to this west screen that we haven't visited yet. Continue chasing Nabbit down. Okay, this time it is a proper chase. See if I can tackle him at some point. Just kind of running up and down again. Ah, I barely missed. Oh, he changed paths. Okay, now we're fighting Shy Guys? And Chain Chomps and Paper Chain Chomps. And Paper Sombrero Guys. That is a lot of new enemies. Nabbit just jumped on the Paper Chain Chomp. Paper Chain Chomp attacks. Chain Chomp attacks. Paper Chain Chomp attacks. Chain Chomp attacks. They both attack. And I got hit like a million times. Okay. Also, that apparently dragged the Shy Guy through Paper Mario, who also tripped and fell. Sombrero Guy boosts the attack of everyone. Cards get shuffled. Attacking Paper Sombrero Guy first, I guess. And then maybe also try to kill this Shy Guy. I don't know what's gonna happen if I kill this Shy Guy. They're gonna, like, release the... Okay, Nabbit just went and attacked Paper Sombrero Guy. Okay, the Chain Chomps are attacking again. This time I'm jumping on them a little more successfully, but not successfully enough. Nabbit goes and does a double jump on the Chain Chomps. Okay, Sombrero Guy's attacking. Mario, Luigi, Paper Mario, Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Paper Mario, Mario, Luigi. Okay, well, I dodged 2 of those. god. Chaos. Ultra Mushroom on Mario, because he's dead. Alright, let's try and kill this Shy Guy again. Still not dead. This is one tanky Shy Guy. Can I not kill it as long as it has these Chain Chomps attached to it or something? Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp, I got hit. 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 And... okay. There goes Nabbit. Double jump on the Sombrero guy. Very cool. Sombrero guy attacking Mario. Luigi. Mario. Luigi. Mario. Luigi. Mario. Wait, they're... no! What? Huh? I'm so confused. I was dodging the hats, but then I landed on the ground and the Shy Guys themselves, the Shy Guys themselves just dashed into me. There was a point where I needed to be both in the air and on the ground at the same time. So I don't, yeah. Well, Luigi's dead, Mario's tripped. Paper Mario is fine. I'm gonna attack this Shy Guy. Okay, the Shy Guy is dead. The Chain Chomps ran away. Okay, that's how that works. And that means the only thing left is the Paper Sombrero guy, so he's also gonna run away, and this is gonna be a very depressing end to a fight. Oh no, wait, Fuzzy. What the heck? Okay. Out of nowhere, Fuzzy just comes and... Chain Chomp is chasing it, I guess? I'm so confused. Okay, the Sombrero guy actually attacked me, and I actually jumped over its hat. It was just like the one of him. It's a miracle. Paper Sombrero guy is dead. And Nabbit runs away. Okay, that was a rough fight. Mario and Luigi are like basically dead, but once again I'm just not gonna heal them. Alright, Nabbit. We've made our way to this central ring again. Chasing Nabbit up and down on the left side. Seems to be slowing down. Alright, and we caught him. Oh, we're fighting him again. Right, of course. Okay, here goes nothing. He's throwing coins, 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 coins. Probably spike balls soon to come. Didn't throw any spike balls. He is throwing his bag at me. Maybe I was supposed to jump on that. Okay. He's unleashed some enemies. These are Mecha Koopas. Wait, what the heck is a Mecha Koopa? Is this new? Have I ever fought these guys before? Double Chain Chomp. Wait, dodge 5 attacks in a row from either Chain Chomps or Paper Chain Chomps. Or both. Imagine that. They're the same enemy. And then 5 Mecha Koopa attacks in a row. And then also Paper Bruiser dodge. Okay, well, apparently the Mecha Koopas are real, so... In that case, I should heal? Should I heal? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how these guys are going to attack. I'm just going to use a hammer with Paper Mario. Honestly, if I game over here, I'd, like, don't even care. These guys are, like, sparking now that I've just attacked them all. Okay, I just attacked one again, now it's not sparking anymore. Attacked another one and it's not sparking anymore. I have my fears about how that's gonna work. Oh yeah, here comes Nabbit. He's gonna steal my hammer and kill me again. I don't know how to deal with that. Yeah, and Mario's dead. Okay.
Mamma mia.
Mario. Okay, the Mecha Koopas just ran at me in a parade, and some of them jumped and some of them didn't, and I'm not sure how to tell. Not really sure how to tell. Just copy up with Paper Mario. Alright, they're doing the parade again. Oh, I think I understand. I kind of think I understand. Okay, so there's the Sparky ones, and then there's the not Sparky ones. And these guys either hop before they run out of their line, or they don't. And if they hop before they run out of their line, it seems like they would jump over you. But, it seems that if they're Sparky, that's reversed. It's very confusing. Oh, I actually managed to hit Nabbit away with my hammer this time. It's a miracle. Okay, here comes the line. No hop, I got hit. No hop. No hop, which means he's gonna jump. Which he did. Okay. I understand, but I am failing to execute. Also, these guys are annoying because it seems like they always attack in a group. Which is kind of bad for getting the dodge achievements, but... because even though there's like 5 of them on the board or whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, and sometimes they shoot fireballs at you too, apparently. Okay. You can hit them back with a hammer. Alright, Mario and Luigi are dead. Let us use the 1-up. No, not deluxe. Double 1-up mushroom. Check that one off the list. Okay. And I mean, I guess we're going for dodges on these guys. Alright, here comes the parade. He's gonna jump over. He's gonna jump over. He's gonna jump over. He's not gonna jump over. Alright, very good. If I can keep these guys all unsparky, that would be ideal, but since I have 3 characters, it's a little hard. Okay, he's gonna jump over. He's not. He is. He's not. Alright. So far, so good. I mean, one way I could try to keep these guys from jumping, or from being sparky or whatever, is just by killing them, but... oh, okay. Iron Ball strikes again. Got 1 Sparky and 2 non-Sparky, and they are shooting fireballs. Okay, I managed to hit them all back, miraculously. That switched their sparkedness. God, what a mess. Okay, one of them's dead. We're left with just 2. This one's jumping over. This one's not. How many dodges am I at right now? At 4. I hope they don't do the fireball attack again. Because I don't know how to dodge that one. I've gotten lucky every time. Oh, they're doing a fireball attack. Oh, I got hit. Alright, 0 in a row. Let's go. Whatever. I'm sure I will get a lot more chances at these idiots. You guys are like just not dying though, actually. Okay, they're doing fireballs again. Okay. Okay. Down to 1 left. Certainly it's going to die soon, but... oh yeah, it's dead. Okay, Nabbit wakes up and runs back into the game, and it is our chance to attack. Let us use Bomb Derby. So I think that that has my highest chance of doing most hits, which I think is the only thing that determines how many coins you get out of these guys. Oh, we dropped a present too. Heart Bean DX. Ah, yet another way to farm beans, apparently. Alright, we're still chasing. Gets into another encounter. A paper bruiser, a normal bruiser, and the shy guy with the 2 chain chomps. We're doing a bros attack? This is like the shell attack, except Nabbit is in Mario's place. And he's using not a red shell, but instead like a... Oh my god, and he failed. It was the blue shell. The smooth blue shell. Okay, the chain chomps just kind of were pulling in both directions on the shy guy, and I don't know if their barks were supposed to indicate which way they were gonna go or not, but eventually they looped around the screen and... I just hit it with a hammer. Kind of by luck, but good enough for me. Smooth blue shell, beetle shell. There you go. Finish that sentence. I'm gonna do Toad Trail and just see how it goes. Poorly is the answer. Why are they popping? I'm dead in the center. There's no reason that those should be missing. I just don't understand this attack still. Okay, here comes the barrels again. Luigi, Mario, paper, paper. Luigi, Mario, paper, paper. Okay. I actually got it right for once. Let's attack this shy guy, because it can just soak up damage for days, apparently. Okay, I guess Mario and Nabbit are doing Buzzy Beetle Bros Shell this time. And I just got hit and lost some coins. It's fine, I don't care. Okay, here comes the chain chomps again. Oh, Mario's dead. I mean, that makes things easier, to be honest, but... Okay, now Luigi's doing Bros Shell. And I failed. It's fine. I'm gonna heal Luigi instead of reviving Mario. I feel like that's a play, actually, because that means that a lot of these moves are going to be easier to dodge. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm, like, slower now. Paper Mario, Luigi. Paper Mario, paper, paper, Luigi. Paper, paper, Luigi too slow, got hit. Paper, man, god dang. Yeah, I forgot that you, like, go and pick up Mario and it slows down all of your actions. So much for that. Dude, Nabbit, I don't want to do bros moves with you. I really don't. Okay, that one guy's dead. The paper bruiser is dead. Okay, he failed the dodge. Okay, let's try to pay attention to this. 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, I got hit. Went around the screen again, but I guess I just didn't manage to count correctly, or time it correctly, despite expecting it to come. Wait, so maybe these guys all like share HP or something. I'm not really sure how this chain chomp trio works, because there's like 2 chain chomps and then there's the Shy Guy. It's like when the Shy Guy died, the 2 chain chomps ran away. So I wonder if like one of the chain chomps dies, if the Shy Guy and the other chain chomp runs away, or like what's the deal? We're doing Rose Beetle Shell again. Habit is failing. Okay. Okay. I hit the chain chomp away successfully. Nabbit is just jumped on the Shy Guy and it's dead, and these 2 dudes ran away. Except they're still alive apparently, because this Buzzy Fuzzy is... yeah. Fuzzy just appeared and I had to dodge the chain chomp and failed to do so. Alright, still chasing Nabbit. Alright, we caught him again. I assume it's going to put us in a fight. Again. Like the longest quest of all time. Okay, he's throwing coins at us. And chain chomps, apparently. Okay, he threw his bag at me. I landed on it this time, which gave me a bunch of coins. Okay, he just tossed out a collection of paper booze. I have no reason not to kill these guys as fast as possible because I've already got the dodge achievement. I'm going to use plus POW, and then I guess Trio Shuriken is probably my best bet. Wait, Shuriken? No, I wanted... oh, whatever. I don't remember how this even works. I wanted Whirligig. I aim at them, I toss, and then I press Y. Okay. Okay, well, I managed to hit all of them at the same time at the end there, so that's good. I did indeed kill them all in one attack. Okay, Mario's turn. I'm gonna use Bomb Derby. Nabbit's back in the fight. I also dropped a present and a bunch of coins. And then he fell. We got Rose Bean and Power Bean. DX! Wait, Beans DX. There's DX Beans? Alright, you got Peach's Peppy Gloves. And you got the Bros Attack Mega Thwonk. Which looks like a Mega Mushroom. And you got 480 coins, which was the result of my success / failure in the various Nabbit combats. Because, like, when he took damage, you got coins instead of doing damage. Okay, that was quite a mission. Let's check out these gloves. Effects unknown. They smell like perfume. It drops my POW by... well, okay, no, it... yeah, it just doesn't have an obvious effect. And then Ironclad Wear, which I got from the previous boss, it raises your defense whenever you take damage. Interesting. It's got the same defense as what I'm wearing currently. This... no, that's not true. Never mind. It's worse than what I'm wearing, but it would be better after taking a hit, probably. Okay. Well, I guess it's about that time. Unfortunately, I would like to heal myself, but I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere at the moment, so we're just gonna save and call it here. I now know what I'm up against. I've seen every enemy in the game, so I can get my remaining dodge achievements on almost everything here, in theory. Almost all the remaining enemies are here. The only thing that wasn't was... Well, the only thing that I don't know is the Sandmarg and the Tail Goomba, but the Tail Goomba probably is, and the Sandmarg probably isn't, but maybe. And then I need to get 5 excellence in a row with these last 2 bro moves, but I don't understand the Toad Slide one that I've been failing over and over again, and I haven't even tried Luigi's yet, so we'll see how that goes, but we're getting close. Starting to round it out. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys around. Peace.